Yo, what's up, Titans fans? It's Lauren here doing another Tennessee Titans in 10 minutes reaction video. We're looking at, it's about 4:20 Eastern. The game just ended 10 minutes ago against the Minnesota Vikings here in week 3. It's never easy. It's never easy. I think we came out the win, 31-30. We've won the last 3 games by combined 6 points. I'm still heated up from this game, man. Last reaction video was kind of a test drive. This is still kind of a test drive, but I wanted to kind of do a little reaction video right after the game, not wait a couple days, while everything is still fresh and still emotional. But man, oh man, another win by Gostkowski. I'm telling you. But let's just start in quarter 1 here. Raymond, 40-yard plus pass catch. I mean, that was impressive. I knew we had to kind of open up the pass game in the first quarter to kind of give off our running game, to kind of get the running game going here. Another kind of slow start with Derrick Henry, but ultimately we went up 3-0 in the first quarter, and the Vikings came out, having something to prove. They did a little 3 and out, 3 quick and out. I thought we were going to come back, do something pretty magnificent on the next drive, but we ended up fumbling. I think it was a 3rd down, and we had to punt it away. And it's okay because we were still up 3-0. Next thing you know, Dalvin Cook fumbles it, and I personally think it should have been a touchdown, go up 10-0 and really kind of put the pressure on him. But again, another field goal, 2 for 2 for Gostkowski in the first quarter. So at least we put some points up on the board during that time. But here we go again, another 30-yard plus run, right down the middle. Looked just like last week against Jacksonville. I mean, it was just... There's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, he's a good running back. They had some good blocking upfield. It's just you can't allow people to just slip right down the middle of the field and score 30-plus yards touchdown runs. I mean, it's pretty disheartening when you're a defense, especially away. Lawan gets hurt. He was questionable all the way till the end. That kind of makes me feel a little good about him not being completely ruled out. Right when he got hurt, he was questionable the entire time. I don't know if that was a coaching Vrabel move. I don't know if it's just not a serious injury. Let's hope not. Either way, homeboy that stepped up. I don't know his name off the top of the head, but I know he took a minute to warm up, but he got right into it, and he did a great job. And then Corey Davis, let's also add 25 straight completions for a first down or a touchdown. That's pretty clutch on his point. That's pretty clutch. So he didn't shine as high as I thought he would in this game, but nevertheless, he still made some good catches, and ultimately we came out with a W. But going into the second quarter, Tannehill threw his first interception of the season. It was an ill pass. It was a good play on the defense, but Tannehill shouldn't have thrown that ball, and unfortunately it got picked. But which led to a Thielen touchdown. Jonathan Joseph, he did a good job guarding him in the back. He just kind of broke off and fell out the end zone and dragged his feet in, and he had the catch, and can't really do much about that. We went for it on 4th and 1. Derrick Henry was able to, get that 4th and 1. I think it was a first down before the 4th down, but it's neither here nor there now. Again, we got another field goal, 3 for 3. Every time he still goes up there, I still kind of hold my breath, but 3 for 3, he's a Hall of Famer, so you can't put it past him. The defense started getting gashed at that point. I think Cousins started feeling a rhythm. It was just like 10, 15 yards here, 10, 15 yards there, run here, run. They drove all the way down the field, and then it looked like that they were picking on Butler for a little bit. Rightfully so. He's been getting kind of some flack, not being able to cover. And he came up with a couple good plays there at the end of the stretch. And, The Vikings were up at half. I believe it was 17-9. So 8-point game, still in the stretch, but it needed to be a little bit closer for everybody to feel pretty comfortable, especially for me as a Titans fan. Quarter 3 started, got the interception, Ty Smith, and then Jadeveon Clowney comes out of nowhere, just blindside. Still thinks he's playing in 2005 where that's legal, but it's 2020 now. He can't really lean upfield. He was out of the play. Even if he just kind of pushed him a little bit, that would have been fine. But he just used his entire body and made a mistake. And you can't do that. You can't do that in 2020 anymore. But nevertheless, Vikings got the ball back. They missed a field goal, and then we got the ball back and made a field goal. So Gostkowski's 4 for 4 at this point, and I'm like, is this really going to happen here? Is this really happening right now? Are we going to just kick field goals all game? And next thing you know, Jefferson, his first touchdown in the NFL is like a 70-plus yard touchdown pass. And I was just sitting there with my jaw open like, what? It's not that he just got wide open and walked into the end zone, but he broke 2 tackles and then just skipped into the end zone, did his little LSU dance or whatever. I don't even know, the grit or something. I don't know. It's some kind of dance but he gashed us. And I thought for sure, it's over. The desperate team is going to come out on top. They want it more. And next thing you know, Corey Davis comes out with I think it's a 35, 40-yard catch. Did a great job kind of swinging the momentum. Derrick Henry started heating up, busted it in for a touchdown. The Vikings got the ball back, quick 3 and out, and then we got the ball back and just a bomb to Raymond. Caught it, ran up the field. I think it was something to do with 60-plus yards, or it was something ridiculous like that. And I just yelled, Raymond! Yeah, it just reminded me of, Baltimore, and earlier in the game, he was just killing it. He's such a good guy to stretch the field, open up the run game, and lo and behold, Derrick Henry gets 2 touchdowns within, I think, a 3.5-minute span. It was awesome. It was great. And so going into the fourth quarter, Kevin Rudolph, tiptoes, very acrobatic for a big guy. I think it's 10 years in the league. When he caught that, I didn't think it was a catch. I thought maybe he hit that out of bounds. Nope. After looking at it, that was a touchdown. It was impressive, and you got to tip your hat to that. Those type of plays. We get the ball back, driving down the field. Another field goal. I thought maybe after these 2 quick TDs we were over the field goals, but nope. Get right back to Gostkowski, 5 for 5. I think it was a 50-yarder or something. It was something crazy. I remember I thought he was going to miss again. Just going back to week 1, I'm still traumatized. I'm still hurt. But no, 5 for 5. Huge sack by Fulton once Vikings got the ball back. Really set up us to get the ball back with a couple of timeouts. I think it was 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We were able to drive down the field with a bunch of Jonnu catches. Man, that guy can reel something in and just take a hit. That dude is a brick wall. It's really impressive. Unfortunately, even with Derrick Henry running 5 yards here, 4 yards here, 6 yards here, falling forward, running up, it was running downhill. Sorry, it just still wasn't enough. Few mistakes here and there. Had to give it back to Gostkowski to make it 6 for 6. I think it was a 54-yarder or some 55-yarder. Hall of Famer, man. I'm just, when he made 6, I had to mute the TV, look away, and then look up, and I saw the referee's hands up. I was ecstatic. I loved it. So Vikings get the ball back. They have no timeouts because of the coach using it on a challenge that really shouldn't have been challenged on that Jonnu catch. He clearly caught it, but somebody upstairs must have said, hey, throw it, do it. It's a big chunk. Let's see if we could, get them back again. It didn't happen. I think it ultimately costed the game because our front four came out swinging in that last drive. They said, we're going to take this home. Jeffrey Simmons wasn't a penalty. He was going for the ball, and he grazed the... I get it. It's 2020. I know. I get it. If it was the other way around, we would have been wanting that called. But that's a hard call. But anyway, that front four just really... I mean, our front 5, 6 really just took care of the ball. Got them all the way down to like a 4th and 26. It was something ridiculous. And, ended up... That was a ball game. I was super excited. 31-30 was the final. Holy cow, we're 3-0. I think we've only been 3-0 4 times in franchise history. They're ugly. They're ugly wins, but they're wins at the end of the day. Got to tip the hats off to everybody not giving up when we were just doing field goal after field goal after field goal after field goal. That 4-minute span of 2 touchdowns with Derrick Henry. The defense looking like they got stronger as the game went on. Still giving 30 points up the Vikings. They were desperate for a win. They were scratching. They did not want to go 0-3. I don't blame them. But we wanted that 3-0 better. We wanted it harder. We scratched. We worked for it. And man, I'm still stoked. I'm still kind of like excited. Can't wait to see other reactions around the league, see what everybody else says. I know we're still not going to get a lot of credit. We're still not going to get the respect because, combined 6 points, we could easily be 0-3, yada, yada, yada. But good teams find a way to win, no matter how the game's going, no matter how the game is rolling in their direction or not. We change it, we create the energy on our sidelines, and we take care of business. I know I'm kind of going over 10 minutes right here. I'm just super stoked. I'm still heated from, the game. But, quick 30 seconds here to look forward to next week against the Steelers. It's going to be a rough one. Ben Roethlisberger is going to tear apart our corners if we can't get to him. So let's... I don't know. I can't even think about the Steelers right now. I'm still excited. Maybe I'll come out with a video maybe Tuesday when I'm kind of calmed down to talk a little bit more about the Steelers. But right now, let's just enjoy this W, boys. Tighten up. Let's get it going. Congratulations to everybody that was involved on that. Titans fans, I'm here with you. And I'll probably see you Tuesday or something. But tighten up, baby. You.